Hi Internet, I'm John Appleseed. Thanks for watching Stop and Think Puzzles. Today we will be solving the Friday New York Times crossword. And the constructor is Malaika Handa, the editor Joel Foliano. So let's get started. Friday puzzles have traditionally been the most difficult for me, even worse than Saturdays, just statistically speaking. So let's hope this goes more smoothly. One across, T accompaniment, don't know. One down, organization helping to find forever homes. I'm not sure about that. I want to say ASPCA, but it doesn't fit. Two down, dwell on, don't know. Three down, because of Winn-Dixie, narrator. I'm not familiar with that. Four down, close again as a piece of luggage, maybe re-zip. Five down, get with the program, will you? Don't know. Six down, abbreviation in apartment listing, could be bedroom, bathroom, something like that. Seven down, turns, perhaps. No. Eight down, notes you might take on a semester abroad. Not sure about that. Nine down, even a little bit. No. And 10 down, morning phenomenon. Don't know. 15 across is assignment in a classic first job. Don't know that. And 17 across, it has many twists and turns. Some kind of maze. 19 across, high school course for future English majors, maybe AP Literature, AP Lit, Advanced Placement Literature. Is it just SPCAs? I'm used to saying ASPCA, so I'm not sure about that. Dwell on could be harp on, to emphasize something over and over again. Don't know that work. Tea and crumpets. Tea and... no. All right, let's move over here. 11 across. What connects money to everything? I don't know. 11 down, or thereabouts. That could be ish. 12 down, advice for voters waiting at crowded polling sites. Don't know. 13 down, lacking bells and whistles. Maybe bare bones or something like that. 14 down, southern accent feature. Drawl. Southern accent typically described as a southern drawl. iPad connects money to everything? I'm not quite sure. Put away for travel, perhaps. Or maybe save. An 18 across, tennis star blank Mandlikova. I don't know. 21 across, that away. Yawn. Drawl could be incorrect. 24 across, dramatically reducing. Don't know. So none of those are clicking. Can we get any of these down? 25 down, frequent Ja Rule collaborator. I think Ja Rule is a rapper or some kind of music artist. 26 down, surfer's concern. Riptide, don't know. 27 down, French for 8. Okay, something I can get fairly easily, finally. So dramatically reducing. Keeping in mind L could be wrong. 33 across, stays away from. That could be shuns. 37 across, flagged down. No. Okay, did I look at 22 across? Yeah, blank ultimo. Lastly, in Spanish, por último could fit that. Okay, let's move over here. 28 across, place for a soak. A spa, maybe. 28 down, Elvis's blank, not you. She's not you? That rings a little bit of a bell. 29 down, rapper featured on Taylor Swift's 2024 hit Fortnite. Don't know. 30 down, Leonardo da Vinci, from the ages of 14 to 24. No idea. 34 across, move in a sack race. I guess you hop in a sack race. 39 across, a vodka and Red Bull for the discerning, per Difford's cocktail guide. Don't know. 42 across, fashion line with a question mark indicating a pun or joke of some kind. Don't know what that is. 40 down, common item for composting. Eggshells, peel. 45 across, table reads, menus. Might be a clever answer to that. Leonardo da Vinci, between the ages of 14 and 24, did he have some kind of job, or was he an apprentice to somebody? Could be. Is an espresso martini a thing? Could be some kind of alcoholic beverage with caffeine that might be described as a vodka and Red Bull for the discerning. I think I've heard of an espresso. I would have guessed espresso tini, but espresso martini might fit there. So I don't know that. Wrapper, fashion line. A rind, an orange rind, or some other kind of fruit peel might go in the compost bin. So series, or not sure what that is. 23 down, first in a line of Egyptian pharaohs. Ramses, and if it's first in line, it would end in a Roman numeral 1. So let's try Ramses the first, like that. That's just a guess, but I think that fits. 31 across, actress Dennings, don't know. 35 across, radiate, emit. 36 down, carnival prize, a toy maybe? Why can't I get this? Fashion line. A stripe might be a line on a piece of clothing or some other article of fashion. And then 5 down could be try to keep up. Get with the program, will you? So 31 across, cat, Dennings, could be. Ah, yes, indeed. Ah, yes, indeed, 'tis. Yeah, maybe. 43 across, jerk. A yank. To jerk something forcefully, could be to yank it. Subway station feature. Many subway stations have maps on the wall. Yeah. Still don't know that. Something to do with sharks. Might be a surfer's concern. 46 across, organization that might plan a fundraiser. Well, any organization would, wouldn't they? Maybe PTA. Ja Rule. It'll be a dark day. Not sure about that. Okay, let's move on. It is a Friday puzzle and giving me difficulty as I thought it might. 48 across, personally select, to handpick. 48 down, wears, has on, is he's wearing something, he has it on. Post Malone is a rapper I've heard of. So 53 across, secondary social media account, that's your alternate, I guess. Product of composting would be soil. 64 across, historically once. 66 across, call for. It's needed. So something is called for, it's needed. And ran, if you ran something, you let it. Okay, so that fits. I like that corner. Let's leave this corner aside and come here to the bottom right corner of the puzzle. 54 across, greet warmly. Hug, maybe. 49 down, sound heard every hour, perhaps. That could be a chime of a clock, or maybe cuckoo. 50 down, Jewish noodle dish. Is a knish made out of noodles? I'm not sure it is. It's more of a pastry thing, but I really don't know. 62 down, well, la-di-da. 55 down, let me tell you. Let me tell you about a girl I know. She's my baby and she lives next door. Could 26 down be shark attack? Might be a concern for surfers. What goes before B? It's not it's, and it's not it'll. It'll be a dark day. I don't know. 52 down, blank llama, the Dalai Lama. Maybe it'd be a black day. It would be a black day, or would be a dark day if such and such happened. Okay. 56 across, cosmetics brand whose name sounds like a dessert. Is there a Tarte Cosmetics? I don't know. 57 down, that's saying a lot. Don't know. 58 down, medium pace. A trot, maybe. And 59 down, competitor of Amazon Handmade. Etsy, I guess. I haven't heard of Amazon Handmade, so I would say that it's kind of reverse. Etsy was there first, I think. Tarte. Doesn't sound like a good name for a cosmetics brand. I only wear Tarte cosmetics. What OpenAI's DALL-E creates? Some kind of alert? Don't know. 65 across, drip alternatives. Is that some kind of coffee thing? Americano is a kind of coffee. That's saying a lot. 67 across, animated character who serves as an official Japanese tourism ambassador. Hello Kitty, maybe? Not familiar with that use of the Hello Kitty character. Rent, that's saying a lot. Rent. A lot of real estate that you rent? Not getting that. Let's try chime for 49 down as a sound heard every hour. Kugel, yeah, that's a Jewish noodle dish, not Ganesh. Hug seems to fit, and 55 down. Let me tell you, girl, maybe. Digit alert? What is that? Spanish slang for dude. Okay, I have heard this in South America. Tío is the word for uncle. But I heard it used when I was traveling in South America as kind of a respectful way to address an older person that you don't know, an older man that you don't know. Say, uncle, could you tell me where such and such is? So maybe that means dude. I don't know. It probably depends on the country. Ashanti, I think that's an artist I've heard of. Flagged down could be hailed, like flagged down a cab. So let's try Ashanti for 25 down, a frequent Ja Rule collaborator. 24 across, dramatically reducing. I'm going to take drawl out because everything just seems to be wrong there. Dramatically reducing. Could it end in ing? Slashing. Slash prices. Dramatically reduce them. Crowded polling places. Something, wait in line, but or vote online. It's going to end in line. Group with a key on its seal. National Honor Society, maybe? Predator on a continental shelf. Push one's buttons. Could be to dial a phone number. No nonsense. Could be lacking bells and whistles. So NSA, the National Security Agency, do they have a key on the seal? I guess, okay. And eel is a predator on a continental shelf. Okay. I guess eels are predators. Do they only live on continental shelf? I don't know the connection between the continental shelf and the eel. What connects money to everything? Put away for travel. That away. Stay in line. Let's take ish out. Money. How is money connected to everything? To sock away. I socked away some money for travel. I folded it for travel. Could it be Anna? Yawn doesn't really mean that away. Southern accent feature, maybe the dropped G, where you say fixin' instead of fixing, or something like that. Okay, none of those are clicking. Tea accompaniment. Tea and shortbread, maybe. A paper route might be a classic first job. A crazy something. So one down, organization helping, okay, I guess it's just SPCA, Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals. I thought it had an A. I mean, maybe that's a chapter of an international organization. Not sure. Harp on seems to fit. Opal. I can't say it's wrong, but I can't really say that I know it's right either. Rezip seems to fit. 6 down, abbreviation in an apartment listing. Okay. Number of bedrooms, maybe. BRs. Turns. Something turns bad, it spoils, it rots, maybe. Could this be a crazy straw? Notes you might take on a semester abroad. You might take Euro notes on a trip abroad, even a little bit at all. So Peruvian currency is a sol, okay. And warning phenomenon is due. Okay, I like all those, and that gives me confidence about slashing for dramatically reducing. Voters waiting at crowded polling sites. Is it wait in line, stay in line? If this were yawn. Money isn't everything, so isn't connects those two words in that phrase. Twang might be a southern accent feature. To stow is to put away for travel. So I guess it is ish and Hana, and I think H finishes the puzzle. No. Or thereabouts. So I like ish. Stay in line isn't. Have I got a typo? Try to keep up. Rezip. Ramsey's the first. What was 62 down? Well, la-di-da. That seems to fit. Shark attack. Okay, I'm not seeing a typo. Let's reveal the puzzle and see what I've got wrong. Did I not look at 62 across? Oh, well, I didn't know what it was. Oh, I thought it was some kind of digit alert, which I thought sounded plausible. Lots of some kind of digital term. That's saying a lot. A rant is saying a lot. Okay. Yeah, I should have thought more carefully about what else could go in to this square. So, yeah, fair enough. I should have figured that out, but I didn't. So did not successfully solve this puzzle. It wasn't a typo, it was an incorrect answer. So I did get this one wrong, but that's the way it goes. 1901 for an incomplete puzzle is not bad for a Friday. Digital art. Yeah, I should have thought of that. Okay, well, that was a good puzzle. Worth doing, even though I messed up there somewhere along the way. But I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you'll join me on my channel for more puzzles and games. I'll see you next time.